Well. Hello, everybody. How's everybody today in this end of days plague time? I don't know what else to call it, so that's what I'm going to go with for now. Anyway, what's up? What's going on? Well, how is everybody on this fine Thursday afternoon of 2020? Which I'm pretty sure hasn't been going how everybody's planned it. I know mine hasn't. Not that I had very huge long-term plans, but hey, it is what it is. Yeah, how's everybody doing? How's everybody holding up? It is April 30th. As I said, our Lord's Day on Thursday. I don't think that's the way to do it. I'm also 38 years old today. Holy shit, I'm pushing 40. That's right. Any big revelations about getting older? Not really. I'm going to start doing more of what I like, so there's that. 38 years old. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting all nostalgic now. I don't know what the fuck happened the last 10 years. This time, 10 years ago, I was working on an organic farm, pulling vegetables and shit, which sounds weird now, but I actually didn't mind too much. It was, long, hard work, but it was all right. Yeah. And now I am working at Barry's Boot Camp, which is awesome. I mean, I'm kind of working there. I'm still technically employed, which is great. They're going to be doing their Zoom fitness classes. I guess they put all that together, which is awesome. I really am going to do those. Those are going to start on Saturday. I really got to get off my ass. I think I probably mentioned this on the last one, but it comes and goes. I get into these lazy points where I sleep in. I slept in today. Use my birthday as an excuse. I set my alarm. It went off at like 8, but I slept like crap. So I laid back down. I didn't get up again until about 11. So I don't know. Excitement, huh? Excitement stuff. But shout out to How I Met Your Mother. Yeah. I don't know what else is there. I've been, Netflixing it and YouTubing it. Today I started the day pretty good. I watched a little YouTube video of Aubrey Marcus. If you haven't heard of him, he's pretty cool. He's some people call a psychonaut, which means he's done some pretty heavy psychedelics several times. But he doesn't do it just to get fucked up. He has huge experiences and learns from it and stuff. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't want to get too much into that, but it was a good video. And yeah, he talked about that. Start living, If you enjoy something, start doing it. Do more of it. Try to be happier, There is a difference between living and surviving. I do believe that. I, however, have not been practicing it. I've been getting lazy, man. It's get up, I'm going to exercise. I do it 2 or 3 times, and then I don't. I don't know. I don't think I'm unique in that. I think a lot of people might be doing that. I wish I had that hard-ass Navy SEAL discipline, the fucking Jocko Willink shit, but it's hard to develop. It's just not there right now. I'm trying. I will. As I sip whiskey. So yeah. I got up this morning. There were balloons on my car, which my sister put there. I went out to do a little Starbucks run with Aaliyah, my daughter. And, we got down the road. And they were on the wipers, and it happened to be raining, so I had the wipers on. And after probably less than 5 minutes, one of the balloons came off the wiper and rolled down the road. I wasn't going to stop and get it out, go grab it or anything, so I just left it. The second set of balloons was starting to move and get my vision kind of in the way. That was a hiccup, pardon me. But yeah, those other balloons were getting in my field of vision, so I took them off and I put them in the back seat. But it's kind of funny. I saw them. I was going to take them off. Fuck it. I snapped a picture and started driving down the road. Why not? Again, you got to have fun. What the hell are we doing here? You got to have fun. So, God damn it, have fun. Do stuff. I'm kind of over the quarantine shit, not to get all negative. At the same time, I'm not in a rush to go back to work. Again, I'll say it again. I've sucked my job's dick for a while. It's a good job. I like it there overall. It's got its problems like any other fucking employment, but I'm not in a rush to go back. How often does this happen? Never. That's how often. Hasn't happened in my lifetime. Everything shuts down. Shuts down. Nope, can't be open. If you're outside, we're going to watch you. We're going to follow you. I go on these little drives with my daughter, like I mentioned, and, not a lot of cars out. Half of them are probably police. An hour, we'll see 5, 6 of them. They're sitting out there, man. They're just itching for tickets. And now is this for protection? To flatten the curve? Is it a curve? Yeah, flatten the curve. Or is this a fucking power grab, as some people think it is, Is it under the guise of protection like they do so often? We're going to watch you and follow you and hit you with huge tickets for your protection. It's to help. We're going to financially fuck you up in order to help. Anyway, more places are opening up. I believe Florida and Georgia are. I didn't actually look that up. However, that's word on the street and the news and everywhere. I don't know if they have yet. I think it's this week or next week. But, that'll be the benchmark. That'll be the test, right? How's it going to turn out? Is it going to be a second wave like I kind of suspect? Once you open those floodgates, people are just going to go fucking ham and partying and fucking in the streets and on the hood of your car. I don't know. I'm exaggerating, but hey. Why not, right? Why the fuck not? I don't know. I suspect that's kind of how it's going to go. People are either going to just come charging out. Or are they opening it up a little bit at a time? Why am I yawning? I've been up for 4 hours. Anyway, I decided to make this not a total waste of the day. And do something I like. My podcast. Everybody's got a podcast, and so do I. So swing on my fucking balls. That's my little tune for the day. Getting I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting antsy, man. I don't think I'm the only one. I think plenty of people are. Get all fucking pumped up. Throw on Metallica and just rage the fuck out. Pardon me. Forgive me. I've got a little hyped up. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I should get on topic or something. I watched a funny movie yesterday called Tag. It's actually the second time I saw it. It's funny. And yeah, it's about the game of tag. They made a movie of it. Why not? So And yeah, it's based on a real story. These people played this game of tag for like 30 years with their friends. It didn't matter if they moved or grew huge businesses or whatever, they'd still find each other once in a while. They played it for the month of May, which is actually starting tomorrow, which is fun. I'm watching, I'm laughing, it's funny, and then it hit me. What about tag? Kids can't play tag anymore. They're not supposed to play tag. What's going to happen to the game of tag? We all grew up with it. If you didn't, fuck you. You're an outsider. Probably the weird kid that, played with worms and dirt. Not hating on anybody, but, play tag, guys. Play tag. Or is this, is that it for tag until further notice? Or is it going to be like people are coming up with different versions of it? Is laser tag going to be played outside just randomly? That'd be fun. You don't actually touch. What if the guns are limited? And yeah, I'm talking about it. This is happening. What if the guns have a certain range? Say 4 feet. And 6 feet, rather. Or less. No, 6 feet. And then, yeah, you shoot your buddy. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew. I'd play it. It was weird. I was watching this movie, all these ideas going through my head. Like a professional tag league, a bunch of wacky parkour guys go in a warehouse with all the obstacles set up, and they got to fucking charge after each other doing backflips and shit. Tell me that wouldn't be entertaining. We all played it. It's part of our heritage. It's a fun game. How excited did you get when, you tag somebody and then they go off, they tag another guy, and that guy comes automatically after you? You're like, oh shit. I still remember playing it a little bit. We play on the climbers, and every once in a while you get stuck, you get cornered, and it's either jump off the high spot or get tagged. So you got to make the decision. I jumped off the high spot fairly often. And, yeah. Surprised I didn't break more than I did. I don't know. It was a fun game. I'm sure it still is. But what happens to it? Do these more advanced, modified versions come out? Or is it just dead? Have people lost interest because they can't play? Like a lot of other sports. Apparently, other sports are trying to open up too. I know MMA is coming back soon. It's March 8th or 9th. Thank fucking God. God bless you, UFC and Dana White, for getting this shit together. Yeah, they're doing it without a crowd, which is interesting. I wonder how much that's going to affect the fighters, if at all. Are they going to like it more because they don't have it? It's not a distraction. I mean, there's certain guys out there that won't be. It's not going to make a difference. Like Habib, the lightweight champ. He doesn't give a shit. But by the time he's back fighting because he's stuck in Russia, I mean, this thing's probably going to be over. Back to the huge crowds and the yelling and the cheering, and yeah, man, that is cool. I'm itching for a fight. Not me getting in a fight. I don't want to do that. 38 guys, overweight, not looking for a fist fight. Needless to say. Is this light okay? Should I get one of the ring light things? I'm on Instagram Live right now. Nobody's watching, but I'm looking at myself, and all I have is just the friggin' room light. So, make shadows on my eyes and stuff. I don't think anybody wants to hear about that, John. Moving on. I got distracted. Sorry, got distracted. What can I say? I'm a curious character. But yeah. Yeah, man. Plenty of Netflix. coolest thing on Netflix right now, The Midnight Gospel. It's by a guy named Duncan Trussell. He's a comedian podcaster guy. I don't know if that's a thing, but maybe it is now. Fucking funny. It's animated, so it's a cartoon. Yeah, I watched a cartoon, but it's not. It's not fucking Paw Patrol. It's not. I don't know. Transformers. It's good. It's really good. It's not a kid's cartoon. I mean, it's a couple episodes a kid could watch, but it is the height of creativity. I guess the premise is like he's written the show, and he's putting the cartoon with the audio of some of his podcasts with some script in it, which is really cool. So he goes, the character's name's Clancy, and he goes into this like world simulator, this reality simulator thing, and he goes to different worlds. Like he just picks them off a list, and he sticks his head in this simulator machine, and he goes to these planets, and he talks to all kinds of different creatures, right? And the voices are by people he interviewed in real life, like Dr. Drew and his mom, and other people that's names I can't think of. But it's really good because I mean he's just such an interesting guy. He fucking the way he talks and just the words he even uses, like he just comes up with the craziest shit. Like there's one line he talks about. He's talking about meditation. That's one of my favorite episodes. He meets this meditation guy, and he's actually raging out. He's getting really pissed off before he talks to the guy. And wait, I'm getting episodes mixed up. But yeah, that one he's like, okay, I'm getting tied up, but it's a great show. And every place he goes to, he gets to pick a different avatar, and some of them are just weird. Yes. Hello, what can I do for you? Oh, well, thank you. You want to come on my show? Say hi. This is my niece. She brought me balloons for my birthday. I am 38. Do you want to say hi?
Hi.
Get closer.
Hi.
And what's your name?
Madeline.
Natalie. I'm 38. How old are you?
7.
7. Friggin' 7. She brought me balloons. Well, thank you very much. Put that back. I did eat the cookies. There were 2. I had one, and Aaliyah had one.
How did you know? How did you know one was for you and one was for Aaliyah?
I didn't. I took a guess.
Oh.
Yeah. So, what are you doing today? I like your shirt.
Cute.
It's cute. It's very cute.
I had a vanilla cookie and now I'm having a chocolate chip cookie from Girl Guide.
Oh, Girl Guides. Right on.
And I'm riding my bike.
Yes, I saw you out there. How's your arm? You broke your arm. Were you street fighting?
No.
No, not street fighting? Okay, good.
I ran into Tom's fence.
Oh, okay. Were you riding your bike when you did that, or was it you were running around like a maniac? And yeah, just having fun then? Yeah.
And then after I have my Girl Guides cookie, I'm having some pancakes.
Pancakes, right on.
We had chocolate chip pancakes for lunch yesterday.
Say that again?
We had chocolate chip pancakes for lunch yesterday.
That sounds like a really good idea because it's my birthday and I should get some chocolate chips and I should make some of those too. That sounds like a good idea to me.
There's balloons and stuff on your car.
Yes. I started driving around with them, but some of them fell off.
Yeah, so I brought them.
Well, thank you. That was very nice. It's a nice little surprise for me. Alrighty.
Bye bye.
Well, thank you for coming by.
Bye bye.
Well, that was a nice little sidebar. She's adorable. She's a sharp little kid. That's my niece Madeline. I don't know how much you guys heard on how much it picked up, but yeah, she's fun, man. Cute kid. Yeah, and balloons. I mean, come on. You don't like balloons, well, we can't be friends. So anyway, where was I? I was talking about Midnight Gospel. Yes, the wackiest, most creative cartoon I've ever seen. And it's done by Duncan Trussell. He didn't do it all by himself. I actually listened to his podcast the other day. He was talking about how they made it. There's like 150 people that work on this stuff. I've thought about making cartoons for myself. You could put them on YouTube and shit. I'm like, well, mine won't be that high quality. I don't know how to put all that together. I don't know how to put it all together, folks. But yeah, the show's, it's out there. It's the type of thing you would be under the influence of and watch, and that would be a trip. Might be a little too much. There's some funny shit. Some really funny shit. There's the first episode, he goes on this planet where there's zombies. And so he's talking to the guy who ends up being the president. It's the voice is Drew Pinsky, Dr. Drew. And they're up on the roof, and Dr. Drew's shooting zombies while he's still doing the interview. On the show, he calls it a space cast. And there's one part where, they're talking, he's shooting zombies, and a zombie crawls up over the ledge of the roof behind them, and his glasses fall off. The zombie's glasses. And the zombie stops and, starts looking for them. It's just a funny thought, right? Like, zombies are just these mindless things that just eat. And his glasses fall off, so he stops. And he's looking around for him. He's like, oh, man. Watch the show. It's funny. And there's all kinds of shit like that. It's full of stuff like that. Like, what is going on? Why did that happen? And the whole time they're just having a conversation. He walks around and he has his microphone and his camera kind of flying around him, which is pretty cool. Yeah, man. Pretty funny. Midnight Gospel. So yeah, done by Duncan Trussell and a guy named Pendleton Ward. Apparently worked on other cartoons like Adventure Time, which is another wacky one if you're familiar with that. Just hilarious. Hello? Yes, I do. Marker? Anywhere specific?
No.
Okay. Uncol. Oh. UNCL OHN. I'll put a Y on there. Uncle Johnny.
Bye-bye.
Cool? Yes, you are. I had to sign her cast. She broke her arm. Because, that's what you do, right? You sign the cast. You'll say no like an asshole. Who does that? Fuck out of here. That's the type of person that wouldn't play tag. You're not signing cast, you're not playing tag? Who the fuck are you? Huh? Get the hell out of here. I don't know. What else is new? Fucking not much new, man. I was talking to my brother this morning. He was in my birthday shout outs. So shout out to him. Yeah. So my father lives up north by himself in the woods. I mean, he has a house. He actually went up there after he retired and started building it. He is currently on his third. He's having trouble with it because he has Parkinson's, and he's getting older. But the first two houses he built, the first one someone bought, burned down. My brother heard from somebody that lives over there. Now he's emailed them, and I've emailed them, but we haven't heard back. And again, it's a wooded area. The place is surrounded by trees. I'm sure it's still pretty cool and wet, so it would be harder for the fire to spread. But yeah, from what I've heard, nothing hasn't spread. People that live there, the husband, he's in the hospital. So that was not news that I wanted to hear. Sucks. I remember him building that house. Came up once or twice to help him. Not that I'm a house builder, but, you know, your dad's building a house, you help him out. Why wouldn't you? And, you know, it was kind of fun. I was up there with my brother and brought some of our friends up there and did some roofing work. So, yeah, it sucks that caught fire. We don't know what happened, but probably find out. I'm sure I'll find out. Probably know by the end of the day. Hopefully Dad gets back to me. Well, not how he feels about it. That's going to suck, man. He put, that's the first house he built. Put all his time and effort into it. A lot of time and effort into it. This is before he got Parkinson's and shit. So it was a long time ago he built it, but I know he was always proud of those. I mean, he built the house essentially by himself. 90% of it by himself. And, you know, he did it like old pioneers, man. He bought books on the wiring and how to properly do shit. And he put he really did build it very well. It wasn't like a palatial estate or anything, but I mean, for a house that was built solely by one person, it was pretty impressive. It was pretty cool. So yeah, that sucks. I'm pretty disappointed. I don't know. It sucks, man. I hope he's all right. I'm sure he is. But I don't know. Just have to wait and see. Not sure where to go from there. But yeah, man. I'm currently concerned with the state of Tag. Concerned with my father's well-being in house, and I watched the Midnight Gospel. It's a fun one. It's a real fun one. And with that, I bid you adieu, folks. Good night.